In the month of February, one of my subscribers sent me this image and requested that we create something like this. So in this tutorial, the first of the series, we'll be making the pleated skirt. This skirt will fit a baby for 0 to 3 months. And throughout the tutorial, I will guide you step by step, perfect for absolute beginners, showing how to make the skirt bigger. Now, Shalom Crocheters, welcome to my channel Zero Crochet How To, and a very big thank you to all of my subscribers and my returning viewers. Thank you for liking and sharing my tutorials. And if you're new to my channel, welcome. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel Zero Crochet How To. Now, without further ado, gather all your materials and let's get started. And commit your work to the Lord and your plans will be established. Proverbs 16 verse 3. Okay, we're going to start working, and these are the materials that we're going to need. We're going to need a scissors, a stitch markers, a darning needles, and a measuring tape to take a measurement. So let's get started. Okay, we're going to start by creating our slip knot, and this is the hook I'll be working with. I'll work the waistband with. Yep. Yeah. Go ahead and chain 8. Now to make a chain, yarn over and pull through. That's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 7. 7 and 8 and 8. Now we're going to start a ribbon hole and we're going to work on the back loop. Okay, we're going to work in this middle loops. So you're going to go in the middle loop and you're going to make a single crochet. You have 2 loops in your hook, pull out 2 loops. That's a single crochet. Come to the next, you make a single crochet. Into the next, make a single crochet. And if you don't want to work here, you can as well work here at this. At the end of this first row, we have our 7 single crochets. You need to make sure you work in that last stitch. To begin the next row, you're going to chain 1 and turn your work. And when we are starting working in the first stitch. You're going to insert your hook and work in both loops and make a single crochet. And now from the second stitch, we're going to work in just in the back loop. So you curve the back loop and you make a single crochet into the next back loop. You make a single crochet into the back loop. You make a single crochet and when you get into this last stitch, you're going to work in both loops like this. To begin the next row, you're going to chain 1 and turn, and we're going to repeat this same sequence. You're always going to start working in both loops, and from the second stitch you work just in the back loop. And when you get to this last stitch here, I'm going to work in both loops. Good. And to begin the next row, you're just going to chain 1 and turn your work and repeat the same sequence. You're always going to start working in both loops. And from the second, you work just in the back loop. Good. We are going to repeat this same exact sequence until this measures our waist circumference. All right, I'm going for 44 centimeters. That is for a baby for 0 to 3 months. So I'm going to repeat this until I have my 44 centimeters. Now what you want to do, go ahead and take a measurement, and I have my 44 centimeters, and in here I did a total of 100. So this is how you count your stitches. This gives you 2, this gives you 2. So yeah, so once this is achieved, we're going to go ahead and connect both ends. You want to make sure your work is not twisted. So you're going to insert your hook in that first stitch, and you're going to slip stitch and chain 1 and turn. So up, and now in the next stitch insert your hook and come the next stitch on this other side and slip stitch into the next stitch, yarn over and slip stitch into the next chain. Make sure you're working stitch into stitch. Okay, slip stitch, good, and you're going to chain 1. Now we have a circle, and when you want to fold it and take your measurement, this should give you half of your waist circumference. So I have my 22 centimeters. Now we have, since we have 100 stitches here, we're going to go ahead and make 100 single crochets. We have already chained 1 here, so you just go back there and make a single crochet, and come here and make a single crochet, come here, you make 1 single crochet. I'm going to mark the first stitch, set your stitch marker, mark the first stitch, and come here, you make a single crochet, good. You're going to keep on making your single crochet, and as you're working, you're counting, and I'll meet you at the end here. To complete this first round, we're going to just insert a hook in that first stitch and make a slip stitch. Now we're going to start the next round. Here we're going to work in half double crochet, so you're going to chain 1, and that same stitch, yarn over, insert your hook, yarn over, pull through, and you have 3 loops in your hook, yarn over and pull out 3 loops. This is a half double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch, you're going to make 1/2 double crochet, yarn over into the next stitch, make 1/2 double crochet, and to end this row, I'm going to take off a stitch marker and slip stitch in that first stitch. Good. Now we have completed our half double crochet round, and this stitch is worked in a multiple of 10, so you must have a multiple of 10 stitches here. Now we are going to start a pattern. Row, and I'll switch to the 3mm size hook. Good. Now you need to know that the half double crochet has 3 loops, so you have loop number 1, number 2, and you have the 3rd loop behind here. See, that's it here. 1, 2, and 3, the 3rd loop. So 1, 2, and 3. Good. So you're going to go ahead and chain 2, 1 and 2, and for this pattern, this chain 2 will not count for a stitch. This is our first stitch, and we need to work in those 3 loops. So this is loop number 1, this is loop number 2, and behind here we have the 3rd loop. This is it here. We're going to start working but here. So yarn over, in that seam, go behind there, this is it here, go there and make your first double crochet, yarn over, into the next, go there in that third loop and make the second double crochet. I'm going to mark that first stitch inside your stitch marker, yarn over, come into the third and make the third double crochet, yarn over, make the fourth double crochet, make the fifth double crochet, yarn over, so you have 1, 2 and 3. This is it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's it. Yarn over and make number 7 double crochet, yarn over and make number 8 double crochet, yarn over and make number 9 double crochet, yarn over and make number 10 double crochet. Here we have a total of 10 double crochet, and that next stitch, this stitch, go and just insert the stitch marker there. So yeah, so here we have a total of 10 double crochet, and if you look now here, we have 2 loops here, 1 and 2 loops. We're going to work in this loop up here first. So you're going to just turn your work, yarn over and go, you see, this is the loop here, this is it here, go there and grab just that, just one, the one facing you, and make a double crochet. That's number 1, yarn over, make number 2, yarn over, go there, make number 3, yarn over, number 4, yarn over, number 5, yarn over, number 6, yarn over, number 7, number 8, number 9, and that's the last one there, number 10. We have 10 double crochet. Now we have this one loop, we have this left, we're going to work here. So you're just going to turn your work, turn it and try to fold it so that you can work. You can see now, this is it. So yarn over and just come there and you're going to make a double crochet. I promise you it's really not complicated. That's number 1 double crochet, yarn over, you see here we have the loops, number 2 double crochet, number 3 double crochet, number 4 double crochet, number 5 double crochet, number 6 double crochet, number 7 double crochet, number 8, number 9 and number 10. Completed the first set. That's how it looks like. We're going to repeat this same sequence. We're also going to come here and work in 10 stitches. So take off that stitch marker and just keep it beside you. and we will always start working in that third loop. So yarn over and go in that third loop and make number 1 double crochet, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 6, and number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. Cut. Here we still have 10 double crochet, and insert your stitch marker in that next stitch, and of course in front here we still have the 2 loops here. So go ahead and chain your work and yarn over and start working in that loop. See, just work there. Make number 1, number 2, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6. Hope you see my work here. Number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. Good. 1, 10, and we have this loops here. You're going to just turn your work and yarn over, and this is the first one here. That's it here. So you can just come and count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and you start there. I'm going to fold it so it can be easier for you. Go there and make number 1 double crochet, number 2 double crochet, number 3, number 4, number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, number 9, and number 10. Good job. And your work should look like this. See? So actually 10 stitches have given us 30 stitches. 30. So here we have 10, here we have 10, and here we have 10. That gives us 30 stitches. So you're just going to repeat this sequence all through this first round, and I'll meet you at the end here. At the end of this first round, your work should look like this. So you're going to come, look for that first stitch. This is it. This is behind here. Take off your stitch marker. Insert your hook in the stitch and slip stitch. Good. We're going to start the second round. Chain 2, and in the same stitch you're going to make your first double crochet. And see, we're going to work in each of those stitches, right? So you're going to come and make a double crochet. Mark that first stitch. into the next stitch, a double crochet. Now as you're working, you're counting. Get here, open the stitch, right, go there and make sure you work in every stitch. Go there and make a double crochet, another, go into the next stitch, and you're just going to just follow it. So you just follow the orientation of the stitches and you're making your double crochet in each stitch. And now you're turning. So you need to make sure you work in each of those stitches. Make a double crochet. See, you have already completed one. Now you're going to the next and you're just going to make a double crochet. You just follow the orientation of the stitches. You see now. See, just follow the orientation. Double crochet. I think it should look like this. See? So you're going to go ahead and just repeat this. Repeat the same sequence all around and on here. At the end of the second round, your work should look like this. And I'm going to take out the stitch marker. And the slip stitch. And this is just going to be a repeat. So you're going to chain 2, 1 and 2, and in the same stitch you're going to make 1 double crochet, and into the next stitch you make a double crochet, and we're just going to repeat what we did in the previous round. just make 1 double crochet in each stitch and just follow the orientation. Okay. Good. And it will should look like this. See, it's really so beautiful. So you're going to repeat this sequence. You're going to work until you have the length of your baby skirt. All right. Good. And this is a beautiful baby skirt. We did a total of 17 rounds here. 17 rounds. This is perfect. And I did a very long chain. This chain measures 210. I'm going to be passing it here, you see, where we did a single crochet. So I'm going to start from my back. I put this part on the side where we did the joining. So I'm going to tie the knot inside. And here we go, we have our beautiful baby pleated skirt. And I just added my flower. I have the full tutorial on this on my channel. I just went ahead and I sewed it. I just tied, you can see, just 2 knots here, and I put my chain and I tied also, make a knot inside. It depends on you. You can either put it inside or outside. I just want my dress to be like this. So meet you in the next tutorial. We're going to make the matching top. I'm leaving the link to this matching top in the description box below. If you're still at home mom like me, I encourage you to work from home, and I pray God bless the work of your hands. We're going to meet in the next tutorial. Tell me in the comment section below if you succeed in recreating the skirt, and tell me what you want for the next tutorial perfectly. Send me an image via WhatsApp. I'm meeting you in the next tutorial. Till then, God bless us and keep us and prosper the work of our hands. Shalom.